Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're just going to jump in and play some Graveyard Keeper. Fair warning, I have played this before. It's a pretty fun little game, so we're just going to start up a new one here. Now this only has, I believe it's one or two DLCs added to it. There are a couple I don't have, which I might look into purchasing at some point. Alright, so here we go. This is just the background story of how you end up a graveyard keeper. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you're merely turned a page in your life. A new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry, he'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. Jerry. Those G's and J's, eh? Alright, so, let's see. Head out here. Now we have to dig up Jerry, which is, here we go. And dig him up. Holy sod, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you. Who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange, none of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey? Something is very wrong. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Here we are, here's the donkey. New technology. Donkeys of the world unite. Got a fresh corpse from town. Wow, a talking donkey? You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labour. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Alright. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. Alright, so we got our first corpse here. Let's see. Pick up. And go into the morgue. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the side up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. So it looks like we've got an alcoholic skull here. Alright. Blueprints, extract flesh. So bring him over and put him on the table. Flesh. Okay. Extract that. Burger, sandwich, and baked meat. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay. Alright, so this must be the graveyard I'm looking after. Here we go. No, that's not what we want. Let's talk to Jerry. Let's bury it. Okay. So you can use a blueprint disc at the graveyard to mark a site for the grave. Bury, decorate. Okay. Alright, and we just got a shovel. Awesome. Alright, so we go build, grave site. Here we go. And then I believe we go over here and dig it up. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money? Alcohol? Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. So we've got graveyard quality. Skulls. Repair graves, increase the graveyard's overall quality. Okay, we just unlocked the wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... I'm guessing that's Sunday. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade this burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay, cool. We can start making some money now. I don't think we need to know any of that. If you you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. So we need woodworking. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. So you earn points by simply doing things. Okay, cool. Alright, we've got gather small trees and sticks. Alright, here we go. So this is our technology tree. So it looks like once we get a certain amount of points, we can start unlocking some of these skills. So we've got anatomy and alchemy. A bunch of body parts I can extract by the looks of it. Extract heart, brain. Okay. Here we go. Here's wooden grave fence, wooden cross, gravestones, and then you go up to stone and carved ones. Book writing. We don't have anything here unlocked yet. Nothing in farming and nature, nothing in smithing. Building. Okay, I think that should be pretty cheap and easy to unlock. And finally cooking, which is the burger, sandwich and meat we unlocked earlier. Okay, cool. Oh right, yeah, we start with -29 to our graveyard. We needed what, 5 I believe it was. So let's take out some repair kits. It looks like we've got some basic tools as well. There we go, yeah, our first point's there. And just digging up sticks by the looks of it. And since we've removed those, our quality has changed as well, so we're only -25 now. And he gave me some repair kits, so let's have a look at this. This looks like it's fully damaged. What's this? Fix gravestone. +3. It's still giving positive, so because we only have limited repair kits, I'm only going to repair what's fully broken, for now anyway. Because I believe from memory you can actually replace a lot of this stuff later on anyway, or you're going to want to. Just repair all the stonework since it's a better quality than the wooden stuff. That's probably the last one of those kits I can do. Still have some wooden repair kits though. Alright, yeah, this is your day cycle, so there's 6 days each week, which is a bit weird, but yep, cool. Repair more of this. Okay, well, looks like we ran out. Wait, that's 1 of 2 to repair that. 1 of 2. Oh, here we go, this one only costs 1. We'll repair this one as well. Alright, cool, we're already at down to -12 and we needed +5. So it shouldn't really take too long to get that. Okay, I'll follow this arrow. I think it's leading me to town. So this bar here as well, if you're wondering, is like an energy meter. So it's how much energy you can spend before you have to go to sleep. Otherwise you can't perform actions anymore once that hits 0. Alright, here we are, the village. So this is the tavern up here. Dead Horse Tavern. Come talk to Hordrick. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Hordrick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy ever since. Oh, sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix up the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? So we want to go about this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As a head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. I'd like to trade you some meat. Meat is a delicacy. Frost, shush. He's alright. Shh. Good boy. Good puppy. Good boy. Meat is a delicacy in our village. Oh, timed out. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbours. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Right, okay. Could you kindly take this letter to the blacksmith? Sure, where can I find him? Southeastern corner of the village. Frost, settle. No barking. No barking. You good pup. Hey, you good pup. Okay, and we've got someone else to talk to here. This is Miss Chain. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Well, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Hordrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He is in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Okay. You better... Okay, so oh, here we go. Trade. Recipes. Fish. Tasty and healthy. Sweet baking and pies. Well, I've got no money, so we won't bother with that yet. Okay. Now, he wanted me to drop off a letter to the blacksmith, which I believe, from memory, is over this way. No, that's not. Here we go. This looks like a blacksmith's place. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. So we can give him the letter. Have a letter for you. A letter, of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. Seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. He's asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Okay, cool. So he said repair on the grinding wheel, broken sword and the whetstone. Perfect, alright. Here's our slime. Oop. Uh-oh, okay. Use. Right. Actually, can I put this on my hotbar? There we go. Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. So we got unlock new recipe for green jelly and red jelly. Ask him where to find ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. So we've unlocked the furnace, iron and swamp iron. What can we trade with him? Okay, yeah, we can get all sorts of parts here. Again, we don't have any money yet though, so I think at this stage we head back to our house. Oh, actually, I've spotted these bushes here. These are berry bushes, so you can work on these to get food, but they're locked at the moment. Okay, come back to that later. Alright, head on back through the fields. I love how you can see the footprints where you walk on this road. It's so good. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember. There's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Alright. Ah, here, now we've unlocked the gathering the berries. Wheat. Exactly, I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. So we've got dough and bread we can make. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? How can I get home? Yes, you can tell. It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay, cool. Now we can gather berries. So you can see just by gathering stuff like this, I'm getting, I think that was the green points. I'm going to put these on my hotbar as well because they should give me energy. Where is it? +5 energy. Grab some mushrooms. Alright. Now I've got a little bit of energy. It's about halfway through the day. So I might actually just try and gather some wood. Because we're going to be needing a hell of a lot of it. Here we go. Do you want to cut down the tree? There we are. No? Why are you not cutting it down? Come on. There we are. Alright, we'll look at our little blueprint here and see what we can make. Nothing yet. Need the furnace to make iron, which we can't do yet. Can't make any of that stuff, we don't have that at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Right. Okay, looks like I can break down this stuff here. I don't even get anything. Oh, there we go. Simple iron parts. I'm pretty sure you need a lot of those as well. What are these bags? Oh, that's our flour. Cool. Grab all of that. Pretty much run out of energy and it's almost night time, so we'll leave that there. What's this? Flour. So you need flour and water to make dough. We'll just go to bed now because pretty much run out of energy. You can eat and use these potions, but might as well early game just save that for now and I'll just sleep because it's pretty much night time anyway. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary. I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. Would really like to have a new neighbour instead. That sound like something you can help us with? Not exactly sure why I'm here actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. It's still pretty much night time. I want to make some food. So I need some water. Good thing we have a well. That should be enough. Oh, hang on. I just got water. Use this item to get water. Oh, there we go. So I think we'll just make... it sounds... 20 sounds alright. We'll do 20 for now. So it looks like it does it in lots. Cool. Cook. Add some fuel. Now bread. So I've got 20 fuel, so I think that's the most we can do at the moment, which is make 8 bread, and that just does its thing. Alright, cool. Can't build anything. I know I'm going to have to move some of this stuff out of the way at some point anyway, so I might as well clear a spot here. So we're going to expand our little house and all our workbenches and things we get. So I'll just make a little bit of space for that later. Right, we'll go remove that body that he was talking about. Okay, bottom right corner. Oh, there's still more of these I haven't done. Alright, nice, -8, that's not too bad. Bottom right corner, I believe it was. So we'll exhume, use that license or permission we got. Dig up the body. Here we are. He wants me to throw it in the river. Now, because I've played this before, I know the river's over to the left here. Here it is. Throw the body in there. It's so cool how it floats down. And you can't go any further. I love that. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? Somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than you actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation, across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. What's this? Important character. Increase relations with them. Okay. Oh, right, it's just showing me the NPCs. This is everyone I've met so far. Oh, it's like a journal where it shows you what you're supposed to be doing at the time. So you need to get back home and get him a beer, get the graveyard to 5, find a stamp, bring a letter, and return. Oh, I haven't gone back to him yet. Okay. So we got plenty to do for the meantime. So I guess we head back to the village. God, it takes so long running all this way. Right, head on down here. Oh, it looks like we got another body showing up. Should have plenty of time to get to the village and back though. Because over time those bodies decompose and the quality of them goes down, and you want really high quality corpses to bury in your graveyard to get more points for it basically. Right, come talk to him. It's good to know how to use a sword. Tell me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer, it's on the house. Cool. Can I sell? Oh yeah, here we go. I can finally sell him something. So yeah, silver and 50 copper. Alright, we'll sell that. I'm not going to buy anything yet because money's pretty precious at the start of the game. Well, pretty much all through the game, you're always going to need it, so... Alright, we'll run back and see about that corpse that's been dropped off. There we go. It just means the donkey's gone in there and dropped him off for us. I can also give Jerry the beer that we got, so... Alright. Take this guy in. Throw him on the table. So we can take just the flesh still, but... Hey, where's my beer? Right, give him that. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? Alright, so now that we got the reputation for giving him the beer, we can finally ask some questions. How can I get home? Easy, I'm sure you could use the portal on the Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar? Or maybe Astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from the libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Every morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing, I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this size. I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs, but don't forget to bring me some wine. So ask about the astrologer. He's so smart, very cheerful. I don't know him personally, I think, but his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon. Where is the lighthouse? Let's see, Sard. I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Alright, we'll carry on with this then. Extract the meat, because we're going to probably want that at some point. Take the body. So we already have a free slot now because we dug up that other guy, so we can throw this guy in here. Then we should get another certificate to make a bit more money. There we go. I need to get this to 5. I believe once it's on 5 we can open the church up, so might just pop down a couple more grave sites. There we go. Can I build anything? No. Cut down some more trees because we're going to need this wood. I need to double check how many points we have so we can purchase something. So 21 red, 27 green. It should be enough to unlock some stuff in the tech tree. So if we go technologies, anatomy, so we can extract skull, bone, skin, blood and fat. Right, so let's just have a look here. Primitive forging. We do need those items at some point as well though, and that's 10. Alright, we'll grab some of the basics. So we need that. I know we're going to need... I'm pretty sure we're going to need these soon as well, but... I also wanted to get one of these, because the more... I think it's... I think it's the more stuff you can extract from a body, the better quality you can get. But I think you also have to be able to extract very specific parts. What's this? Perk. You know how to work with meat? You have less chance of making a surgical error when extracting hard spears and soft spears. Yeah, that's right. So if you make an error, then you downgrade the quality of the corpse when you autopsy it. Alright, we definitely need to get gravestones. That's probably going to be the big thing for the meantime. I think that's all I can unlock at the moment, so... there's no point doing most of this stuff here till later on in the game anyway. You don't really need to. But now that I've unlocked a few things, I can start building some more. So I've got a sawhorse. And this is why we cleared out that space earlier. So I can put that there. Now we have more parts we can make. So just build that. Alright, so I'm just going to split this down the middle. I'll get these 2 logs on each of these, I think. There. Oh, I ran out energy. So how do I? Oh, just left click. It should be enough. I'll just do the last one. Cool. And now we can sleep. Oh, now bread's all ready. Awesome. Well, I think I'm going to sleep, and I'll leave it at that for now. And we'll come back and play some more. Just sleep, fill up our energy, get ourselves ready for the next day. Oh, our ghost friend's back. Good, it's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad though, I'm so lonely. It was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We did, but we still deserve some respect. Oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls and good deeds are white skulls. So yeah, this is where the quality of the corpses comes in. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of red skulls. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take a good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Yeah, this explains the quality control of it. And this is how you actually get more points up in the graveyard. So you can do decorations like the gravestones and the fences around the graves as well. But also the quality is quite important. So when you start off, all the corpses are going to be really poor quality. But once you unlock like the anatomy in the technology tree, where is it? Yeah, once you start unlocking a lot of this stuff here, you're more likely to get better quality corpses, which is what we're gonna have to do. And I think we should probably unlock one of these in the meantime. So I guess I'll just unlock this one because it's got 3 options. There we go. Awesome. Well, we're going to leave it at that for now, and we'll carry on our journey later on. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.